What up, what up, what up? What's good?
Nigga, you loud as shit.
I know, I got to be. You hear where we at, man?
Yeah.
We at a concert, basically. We are live, yo. We are live, yo.
Yo,
what's up?
We are live at Fader Strokes Peyton Sip in DC.
It is live right now. We got all kind of things out here, man. We got barbecue. We got Tina's Wings over there.
Yes, we have a community paint wall, and we have all different type of herb drinks. I just had one of those.
I don't know what the hell you had.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it today.
You had a weed cobbler. So you gonna be, somebody give this nigga an Uber ride back home later on today, please.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Thank you for tuning in. Sorry for late. We got a whole lot of shit we're talking about tonight. We have our we have our special guest from Miami coming through, Star Marve. Yeah, we got a couple questions we gonna ask the brother. He got a good video. Make sure you guys check that. Check that out.
Had an interesting conversation right before, but yeah, you know what's up. It's your boy AJ Turnup, aka Buff Curry. You already know.
Yeah. Are you retiring your light skin? What was the first one you had?
LSL, Light Skin Love. Yeah. Buff Curry's where it's at. You know, LSL. That's too Drake-ish.
Hi, I'm your host, Bmore, aka Princess Amunda, and we're talking about.
We got a lot of topics. We got premium hoeing. We got to talk about that.
The phenomenon.
The phenomena of that. We got to break that down.
Also, the Bronze School.
Yes, we're gonna talk about that.
Yes, and this whole thing about black celebrities, black athletes. Is this what we need and all that good shit? And also, we're gonna bring some people. We're gonna do some who would you date, and also Down with the Brothers.
Down with the Brothers.
And my favorite, Emoji Hangman.
Oh my God, the Emoji Hangman.
My first one, right?
Yeah, watch. It's gonna be Ninja Turtles. He ain't gonna have no turtles regarding that shit at all. He's just gonna say reptilia, and we gonna be like, what the fuck? Jurassic Park?
The emoji of a damn turtle?
No, you ain't even gonna do that. You gonna fuck around and put a goat on there.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go. We're gonna have our special guest here. I'm gonna interview him.
Okay.
All right. So give him the mic.
All right, bet.
All right.
We're gonna bring our special guest up here. Come on, my man.
Star Marve coming through to talk about his album Death Dream.
All right.
Hey, we're gonna see what that's about. All right, we're gonna have him come.
I am ready. Yep, you come on through, man. He gonna interview you. And if you hear us talking loud, we have to. You already know better.
Yes. Star Marve.
Let you get over here, brother.
Oh, wait, okay, got that.
Thank you. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem.
All right, get a little bit closer, brother. All right. Thank you for coming through. You came from Miami.
Thank you for having me from Miami.
Tell us what from Miami. How'd you get here from?
I had a flight on the 31st. I had to cancel that because I got accepted for the Afropunk competition. So then I had to tell them that my dad died. So then I got another flight for earlier day, and I took that to DC. And then I rode the bus to New York, and then I rode the bus back from New York to over here. Actually, no, I rode it to Jersey, and then Whiskey scooped me from Jersey, and we drove 3 hours with Rich.
And shout out to Whiskey.
Shout out to Whiskey.
So you just been on the road.
Yeah.
So how's this been with the whole and your dad and everything and the music?
My dad is alive.
Okay.
The music
you
is
didn't say that part. You just...
No, I do that. I mean, I had to tell them that my dad died so I could get a ticket. I lied. Nah, I wouldn't be saying that casual. My dad is alive. My dad is alive.
Okay.
The music is cool. I'm out here on this, northeast side for the Afropunk Brooklyn Battle of the Bands. I made the semifinals last week. Now I gotta do the finals on Friday, so it's like every day I'm just kind of rehearsing that. And then Whiskey booked me a couple gigs, so I've just been around like trying to meet people and stuff.
All right, cool. Tell us about this Afropunk. I heard about it, but I'm not in the circles.
Yeah.
Tell us what exactly Afropunk is and what it does for.
It's the giant festival for black weirdos.
For black what?
Weirdos.
All right.
Yeah, like
nerds.
Yeah,
Okay.
blurs.
All right.
But not really nerds though, because like they're not necessarily into like comics or extra smart or nothing or whatever the nerd stereotype is. I mean, prime example would be Erykah Badu, who's actually one of the headliners this year. I wouldn't call Erykah Badu a nerd, but actually I was watching Hollywood Squares last night, and she actually took physics, quantum physics, in college, if I got it right. Whatever the case is.
She might need all that quantum physics for that good juice she got down there.
Maybe. I don't know if the brains have to relate to that, but I feel you. Maybe. But like Kendrick Lamar, Erykah Badu, Thundercat, Tyler the Creator, Janelle Monáe, those are the type of headliners they have, and they attract that kind of audience. So
So your music is anti-mainstream. You wanna say that?
Definitely.
Are you going to the music? Well, from what I got was you're trying to get the people away from trap music, just telling them that it's bad.
Nah, I'm not trying to get them away from trap music at all. I just prefer to, if I'm gonna make something trap like at all, or any music is gonna have an actual message in it.
Okay.
I mean, you know, to each his own. Trap music has its purpose too. I listen to some of it to turn up, but some of it, you know, like lyrically at least, I wouldn't talk about that kind of stuff.
I want to ask you about this whole black celebrity and this whole and your Pan-Africanism.
Yeah.
That's really a legit thing, Pan-Africanism. You know.
What you mean?
I don't think the whole relationship is reciprocal. I feel like black people are African Americans they support every other group but ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But in other countries, other African places, they shit on black Americans. And it's just not, I don't think the whole Pan-Africanism is a legit thing. I can't even think of one thing that happened that a group of Africans said, hey, we sorry about slavery, come through, it's okay.
What it really is honestly, black people around the whole world are fucked up, and black people around the whole world fuck each other. Nigeria is the most richest nation in all of the continent of Africa, which is like 3-4 times the size of the US, yet Nigeria is still in spoils because there are rich black people there who put all that money in their pockets. Nigeria literally should be running all of Africa. It should probably maybe even be a superpower. All the oil comes out of Nigeria, Iran, and a couple other places. Iran, brown people as well. They're not controlling their own
Nigeria
oil.
was heavy in the slave trade.
That's what I'm saying. Black people all around the world sell each other out. Now, when it comes to the whole what you said, you know, Africans are throwing African Americans under the bus. That's actually more of a, yes, that does happen. I agree. However, that's actually more of a U.S. against the world. The rest of the world don't fuck with U.S. because the U.S. is very ignorant compared to the rest of the world. I was a summer camp counselor for a little bit. One of my kids was 14 years old from Latvia. Do you know where Latvia is? She knew exactly where California was, what its capital was, and where New York is. And the rest of the world is like that. It's us who are very ignorant, and we assume that Africans are booty scratchers and live in the jungle when we're out there playing PlayStation 2s and making millions of dollars off our own music and other arts and whatnot. Or we have a lot of Africans over here who contribute certain things to the culture that people just overlook and assume that we're dumb. So that's one of the, you know, quibbles that we have. But on top, they definitely do look down on the African American because the African American is the one who got fucked the worst for slavery out of everybody in the whole world. So African Americans are behind on certain things that they just can't understand. And I hope that hopefully my music one day can help people understand each other. African Americans understand Africans, and Africans understand African Americans.
All right, that's what we're on now. I agree. It should be. Well, tell them about your video that you have. You had Donald Trump.
Yeah.
We're gonna play.
Yeah.
Tell us about how you got that made. I wish I was part of the video.
That would have been awesome. No, you good.
This whole all that shit.
Yeah.
Tell us a quick.
So King Negus, and that's one thing you got the whole Ethiopia thing from. So Negus is an Ethiopian word meaning ruler. You can even see it denoted for like the leader of the Rastafari movement, Selassie. So it means ruler or king, same thing. Queen, same thing. A lot of people have encountered it through this white kid who had a spelling bee. You ever seen it? This white kid trying to spell Negus is how they pronounced it. And Kendrick Lamar also did a flip on it. So anyways, I just wanted something where I would. Actually, I was trying to make a trap beat. I was trying to make a trap hit. But every time I try to make ignorant music, it comes out woke, or conscious, aware, whatever you want to call it.
Where do you get that from?
Get what from?
The whole woke, or when did the woke hit you? I'm sorry, I know you gotta go.
No. I'm trying to understand your question.
When did when you like, okay, I need to be on my empowerment shit? What
happened was it began. The first inklings I was in, and here's another example of what I'm talking about. My father always says they don't teach you guys anything. They don't teach you guys anything. And he's not talking about black Americans. My father's Nigerian. He's talking about Americans in general. In history class, what would you say is the main lesson you feel like you heard the most?
About history?
Yeah, in case I'm wrong, just curious. In high school.
In high school, I can't remember because the British.
Exactly. You're learning about the British and how American became independent.
Right.
For fucking 12 years or 8 years we went to school. I forget. 12 years from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. That's
Right.
all you learn. They touch slavery. They don't really tell you the truth.
And now they changing it. They're not even calling it slavery. They're calling it something else.
And that's what I'm talking about. Education, the American education system is whack. So we're ignorant to the lot of shit that goes on in the world. So the world looks down on us because we're ignorant. So anyways, and I'm including myself in that. When I got to college, you know, they offer you the option to actually learn some deep shit. I took an African American studies class, and my teacher played this one video that explained a lot of the black stereotypes where black men are painted as rapists, why we eat watermelon and chicken, the term pickaninny, which you can hear in the Caribbean, they say, me pickney, a bad pickney, went around the place, and stuff like that. She taught me a lot of those stereotypes and where they came from, how they originate, and it was from the media. And even cartoons that I grew up watching, like Bugs Bunny, had a whole bunch of just dumb racist shit that she would have never noticed till you grow up and learn some shit. So from there, I was like, the day she played that video, I was in FIU. It's a very Spanish school. I was like the only black kid in class. And she asked, does anyone have any thoughts? And I thought it was my responsibility to tell these kids, this shit is real. But I was so blown away, I couldn't speak. So from there, I just, I started paying more attention when I came across those kind of facts that make you more aware of the system and how it's trying to lock us up and slave us in jail and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, and your music, it sort of focuses on just the whole capitalism and how...
That one single, yes.
Okay, right.
That one single. And some other stuff actually has a lot to do with that too, I would say. You're right.
You had this deep... We're going to show the video.
Cool.
You had this song on your SoundCloud. It was like a remix to the Cloud thing, but it was like a deep...
A Rain Cloud remix?
Yeah, I fuck with that one.
My boy from Estonia, who's actually popular out there. I'm trying to go out there and feed off his fan base.
Estonia, what is that?
That's what I'm saying.
Big Rock?
But he came to America. He knew where America was. We are a superpower right now, so kind of makes sense. But Estonia it's a European country, a smaller one though. Yeah, he remixed that because he does like future-based, future house stuff. Thank you. Kenneth, shout out to Kenneth.
Shout out to Kenneth. All right, Trump, Black Trump. We're gonna go to his music video. What's the name of it?
King Negus.
King Negus. It's number 6, brother. And who directed it?
It was shot and directed between me, myself, Kosi Victor, and P. Rory at Miami Warehouse.
All right. And when was it?
Woo, about probably last November.
And this is on your Death Dream?
This is not on Death Dream, but I'm actually re-releasing Death Dream as Die Dreaming, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to put it on it within like the next month.
What's up with the whole title?
The title? I encourage people to pursue their death dream, the dream that you would die doing. So I tell people die dreaming, like don't just quit. Like if I was to die right now, I could say I'm happy, I did everything I was supposed to do, I tried really hard, I'm chasing my dream. I'm a teacher by day, but at the same time, as soon as school's over, I'm out here doing this music stuff.
I hear you. You're in the streets, in the school. All right, let's go to his music video. King Negus, Star Marve. Make sure you check it out. We're gonna show it right now.
Ishtalk.
We interrupt your scheduled programming from the capital of Nigeria, where the local terrorist group, the Negavus, has taken hostage. This is King Negus. I have one command only. Give us free. Cranberry color guns, social spray the marmalade. Violence let it propagate. Niggas may we perpetrate. Strange fruit that got the juice and no J shaking purple drink. Planets swiftly gravitate. Niggas help me levitate. Civilize, they mobilize, incentivize and civilize. Actions of marginalized, stigmatized and televised. Riots as we demonstrate. Cooking cops with scary sprays. Eliminate, incarcerate. I am prison's incarnate. Immortalize, perpetualize, the victim's eyes are cold as ice. They cannot melt, refuse to cry but refuse to dry. In dreary skies, the victim's eyes are pixelized by low quality life. With burden strife, a burden knife, the heart inside shall crystallize. The power's high, they realize that power lies in desperate lives, in desperate men, in desperate wives, in desperate crimes, of desperate times. Oh my dear eye, a bird inside, with burden strife. Request to fly, request denied, reject reply, to touch the sky. Your quest was time. That back to the backpack they possess, we had that while I dap. Jim Crow for the Negroes, you don't know, we don't know scaredy crows. Hey, placate for the man's sake, never stable, get my brothers way backs for the whiplash. Crack back with the backlash, put the weight on what we came to take. Freedom, yes, to caress, may it bless all of my steps. Falling fresh from the depths of my God ancestor steps. Raining down all around to everyone on equal ground. Mobilize, move on now, but look around, cause that's some town.
Negus. King. Negus. Luke, Cage, Malcolm, X, Martin, Luther, who's next? King, Negus, King, Negus, King, Negus, King. I am Nyx, Fury, Langston's, Hugh, Queen, Zora, Neil, before King, Negus, King, Negus, King, Negus, King. I make threats, gon' break sweat. I'm breaking necks, don't get me vexed. Rich sex, they make sex. Bros triple X, they portal sweat. No blood and tears, we live in fear. For the check, on to the next. Last check, I wasn't dead. Check again, I'm still a debt. Say it's a scam, in the can within the sham. Fuck the man, I know you plot, I know you plan. How to break, how to take money from the middleman. Use a fake and a flake on the scale, 1 to 10. You the scale of a snake in a rut. Luke, Cage, Malcolm, X, Martin, Luther, who's next?
I fuck with that one. I fuck with that, dog.
Thank you. I tried.
All right. Tell them where they can reach you at in order to give them all your
Starve
information.
Marve, that's STARVE, Marve, Starve Marve, aka King Negus on all platforms, Spotify, SoundCloud, Instagram, whatever. Appreciate y'all.
And you going to Puffin Poetry?
I'm headed to Puffin Poetry right now for this Sunday. If you happen to be in New York next week, Friday, August 10th, Afro Punk Battle of the Bands, Knitting Factory, holla at me.
All right. We'll go to a break, Trump, number 26. But thank you, brother, for coming through.
Thank you.
And next time, we're gonna be some brand new shit.
Brand new Ishtalk.
Brand new Ishtalk. Talk about death. Death died.
Death died, Jimmy.
All right.
I was gonna talk about death. I was gonna scare people.
Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
What does Vanessa do to make you want to hit her in the chin?
Right now, there's like 1,000 things going on in my head.
You suck and you don't cup the balls. That blows me.
She gotta get the whole package.
I'm cold down here, baby. You gotta cup the balls.
Sick Sad World. What deadly new diseases can you pick up by sitting down? Toilet seat terror next on Sick Sad World.
You dictator ass nigga.
Oh my god.
He puts the dick in dictator.
Do the fuck out.
Dick and dictator.
They're taking that. Oh.
Yeah. Why you keep...
So yeah, I was into this girl that I worked with for 3 years. You know, things was nice between me and her. You know, I had olive skin, smile of an angel, curly hair, titties on ass like Kyle. So, you know, we developed a relationship, you know, off the clock. Things were good, you know, it was clicking. You know, we would text each other back and forth all the time, talk, laugh. It was good. Then all of a sudden, things just stopped by a screeching halt. She wasn't returning my phone calls. You know, when I would ask her to come out with me, she'd be in the beginning, yeah, okay, definitely. Then I'm getting my ass ready, going to the spot, text her where she at, and all of a sudden, she can't do it because something else came up or she had made plans already. You know, had me all in my feelings. I'm talking, had a nigga on The Weeknd and Drake shit for my playlist while I was looking at her videos. So, time goes on. I keep falling for it hard and hard and hard. And then the atom bomb hit me, fellas. That hydrogen shit. I go to her Facebook page, as I always do. Next thing I know, I see an engagement ring. Fucked me up. You know, I'm just thinking, what do I do now? And I was gonna go with that 5-step plan that I learned from, that I talked about previously, until I woke up one day, walked in the motherfucking bathroom, cut the light on, and realized I'm AJ motherfucking Turner. I'm light skinned. I don't need this shit. Needless to say, you don't have to be like me. Learn something good about yourself. Run with that shit. How y'all doing?
Back.
That was a hell of an interview.
Yeah. He was dope.
Yeah, but that you reminded me of Sway in the morning. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know. You just had the vibe. The way you was asking questions, you was like, yeah, I really need this, Yeah. Tell me about your music industry and how you felt. But that's good. That was good.
That was on some serious radio.
That was on some serious radio shit. Yes, sir.
All right, yeah. Also, I'm saying it again. We are at Fader Strokes event, Peyton Sip. They got a community wall. They got all types of vendors, all types of treats here.
Yeah, if you ain't got nothing to do, get your ass down here.
Get your ass down here.
It's in D.C. What's the address? 1360 Okie Street, OKIE Street, Northeast,
right.
Northeast D.C. You make that right on Fenwick. Don't be scared. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Yes.
Don't be scared of your brothers.
You might see some bullet holes. It's okay.
Right.
Just keep driving.
That's just the residue of the old times.
Yes.
Speaking of old times, we about to get right back into the good old times of what I call cuffing season. Y'all already know it ain't started yet. You still got a solid 3 weeks of summer flings and things. That's what I call it. Summer flings and things. And then when September gets here, that's preseason. That's your preseason. Then
I thought you was scout. I thought you got a scout.
No. You scout at the end of August. Like I said, you got 3 solid weeks of your summer flings and things, and then early September is your scouting. Then you're scouting a little bit. Then mid-September, that's the preseason. That's your tryouts and stuff. Because you want to be in full dating mode by October. People always say, why October? Because it's starting to get cold then, but it's still hot at the same time. Halloween and shit. Exactly. That'll be the only excuse you can have her have a slutty outfit on before you close the deal. And then we already know what November comes to. Motherfucking Thanksgiving. Somebody got to have somewhere to go to eat.
Somebody.
Shit, because you know.
And big chicks, hey.
Right, big chicks, big dudes, this your time to shine. When November get here, that's when you can't hoop on the court, no nothing. Then December, Christmas gifts and shit.
Right. Are you gonna enjoy your time? It feel like the summer just went by. Summer in the back street. Your summer go back. Summer go so fast.
Right. Like after Vegas, everything just went. Whoop. Yeah, after Vegas, I was like, damn. This summer went by way too fast.
And also, brothers, these ladies
are beautiful. A lot of queens out here.
Yeah, I got a little like that, a little bit like that.
You got your double deluxe chocolate. You got your mocha lattes. You got your cafe au laits running around here. You got a beautiful sister in the red dress there.
Beautiful sister.
You got a beautiful one. Then you got another one. Yes, sir.
For sure.
And then we got a brown skinned Cassie over there.
Yeah,
Cassie.
Cat. Oh, okay. Just me and you.
Yep,
okay.
just me and you. Got a brown sugar Cassie.
And,
BSC. Brown sugar Cassie.
Yes.
So it's
looking for her Diddy.
And then shout out to Black Trump again. Got the Ravens jersey on right now. I got them going 7-9 this season, but that's just me.
Hey man, it's football season. Are you gonna get your Madden?
After the way they did Kaepernick, I don't know.
I'm actually I'm thinking about buying it.
You gonna buy it?
They come. You gotta get a new one, right? It's coming out later on.
Ain't no more PS3, my niggas. You better step your buying system game up. You can't play no more Madden games on PS3. They gonna laugh at you.
Hey, what if the game is $30? Can you still get it?
Fuck no, ain't no $30 PS4 game.
Bro, I was banging Travis Scott. Shout out to Travis Scott.
You like the album?
I like the album. Yeah, you like it?
It was alright.
The album cover looked like on some carnival.
Right. But you know what? I thought of T-Pain for some reason when I saw that shit. Yes. That's some T-Pain shit.
T-Pain had something like that too, right?
Yes, exactly. Like the joint where he had Chopped and Screwed. The album. That shit looked like but it was alright. I mean, I'm not a big Travis Scott kind of fan anyway, but it was okay. It was alright. I gave it a try.
Alright. Let's go to Should I See on My Timeline.
Yes, sir. Let's do that.
Number 3, Black Trump. Should I See on My Timeline is a bunch of memes and videos we want your opinion on.
Right. Y'all can take a look at them. Check it out.
Take a look. After we do Should I See on My Timeline, we're going to do Who Would You Date? We're going to get one of these ladies out here.
Right.
And ask them what they think.
That's right.
All right?
All right. Well, let's take a look at the shit we see on our timeline.
Did you see that? Talk about Should I See on My Timeline. You see those kids in that video doing the Migos and they put in the legs?
Yes.
What's the song go?
I don't know. I
Something
just.
about the back street.
And then next thing I know,
Check
she
for the
just go
check.
whoosh. Nigga, that's
funny as shit.
Nah, that's my fucking money when my direct deposit hits. The bills do that. I'll be thinking about to buy this new. Nah, that's my direct deposit bank account. That's bills. Shit.
Is about in DC. And it could be somebody in here that was in that nail salon. I mean, the hair salon video. Actually, let's see it. Hold on.
Yeah, just stay back in because it'll be on camera.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Look, so it could be somebody in here, matter of fact.
Damn!
Have you seen this?
Yes, I remember that. That was an ass kicking.
And then the moist dude is fighting back. Is the old man. And then
the only thing that's missing is a Wu-Tang song. Shit.
Hey, do you feel bad for the Asian business owner?
No.
Have you seen those videos of the Asian dudes beating up the black women?
Exactly. That's why I don't feel bad for shit.
So I don't really feel bad.
That's what they get. That's what they fucking get.
Boycott styles.
Huh? I want my nails done.
But do you think this is what we doing? We are stealing weaves and all that shit?
I don't know. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? It don't matter. They got what they.
Sad.
It's so sad. Whatever.
DV.
Whatever.
Credit card scammers.
It be like that.
Weave stealers.
That's all you call it. Be like that. That's DMV for you. It be like that.
Okay, let's go to the next shit I see on my timeline.
And what's that? What we got? What we got?
You seen this video of the Mexican workers? The Mexican workers, they walked out.
Yeah.
But on there's a black dude recording it, and he just laughing, talking about how, oh no, look at this. You see how they stick together? Black people need to be like this. So apparently somebody got fired, or someone got sent home. So all the Mexican workers, they left. You see? So, and then the black dude got fired for recording it.
I mean, yeah, that's not a good thing. Like, people gotta realize your phone is not always meant for recording serious shit. That was serious. Like that. Like, if anything, black people need to take notes and understand that we do need to stick together and do certain shit. I don't know about walking out because all they're gonna do is replace us with other sellout niggas. So we can't afford to do that.
That's all I got on the. I saw in the comments, people were like, black people need to do this too.
Nah, we can't do that shit. We can't afford it.
We can't afford it?
We can't afford that. Nah, black people need to do. We just need to work together and build. We need to build. That's all. If we can build, we good.
All right, let's go to the next shit I see on my timeline.
All right, bet.
Okay, is in the news. This happened last year though. This white boy in California, a well-to-do white boy. He was a driver in this drive-by. Two black dudes. They was in a drive-by. They killed this black dude, Justin. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But the white dude got charged with murder. And then last Tuesday he got acquitted of all charges.
I'm not surprised.
And while the other two black boys are still, their charges is life.
I mean, that's all they're trying to do is take our life.
But the whole thing was he was part of this gang.
It don't fucking matter. Look at. Why are we all surprised? It doesn't matter.
That shit reminded me of Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck it was.
Yes. I mean, that's just how
White
it is.
privilege.
They had a white female nanny who hung a kid. She got probation. Doesn't matter.
And after she hung him, she ran out the building and she hit somebody in the car. She almost killed somebody.
Yeah, I ain't surprised. This is America.
This is America. Okay. So we're gonna go. Sorry, I was smoking. Let's go to Emoji Hangman.
Here we go.
Number 14, Black Trump. Emoji Hangman.
I don't want to see this shit.
A bunch of emojis, but they're all about. This one is all about black classic movies, and you have 30 seconds, AJ, to answer it. And before we start, you have a PhD in cinema, black cinema, correct? So you should be.
We'll see.
So you should get this.
We'll see.
Are we ready, Black Trump? Ready? All right, let's show him. First one, you got 30 seconds, sir.
Let me
and
go.
I will give you a hint.
What the
it was
players?
filmed in 2000 to 2005. It could be one of those dates. And the
Champagne. Is this Rush Hour 2?
Okay, all right, you got the first hit on the hangman.
I don't know
You
what
got
the
20
fuck
seconds.
this
Keep
is.
looking. You got 20 seconds.
Champagne. Smoking Aces.
15 seconds, sir. Boop, boop, boop. All right, you got the body of the hangman.
Chinese.
You got 10 seconds
What
left.
the
It's
fuck is
easy.
this?
You want a hint? You want a hint? Paid in full, brother. No rice, no champagne.
You do specific. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, did you guys get that one?
No, ain't nobody get that shit. I'm gonna ask a random person if they saw that. No.
Did you get that, Trump?
Hell no,
got
Trump
that
didn't
one?
get that. Nobody can get that shit.
Okay.
Do you know how broad that was?
All right, brother. We're gonna go to a break. No, we're not gonna go to a break. We're gonna find somebody.
Yeah,
here.
I'm about to go find somebody
And,
right now. Give me a
go
sec.
find
I'm
somebody.
on the
All right,
lookout.
go ahead. We're gonna get someone that can do Who Would You Date? Who Would You Date is you get to pick out of these two types of people. All right, and we're gonna see what the ladies date. All right, come here. You come over here. What's your name?
Talia.
Over there.
This is Talia, you guys. This is Talia. Very nice Ish fan.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do these emojis.
Okay.
It's not emoji.
Emoji.
This
What is
Who
it?
Would You Date? And
Oh, who would you date?
get to
Oh.
pick two scenarios. Two scenarios. Two types of people. All right. Trump's gonna show you, so you got to go look, and you have to look at the screen.
And then you
All right.
come back and give us your answer.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
Number 16.
All right.
Let's see what we got going on.
All right.
Let's go on over there.
Hey.
Who would you date?
Ready?
Yeah.
Who would I date?
You guys, you can look over
I know,
here.
I know, I got you.
Go ahead. Let's see.
Give it the mic. Give it the mic. We are at Theta Strokes in DC. We.
So if I had to choose. Okay. And the second
Troy is 26 years old. He develops apps, comic book collector, horrible at foreplay, closed-minded, Trump supporter, owns house with 2 cars. And then you got Chris on the right. He's 33, works out. What the hell? Roster D, 6'8", can't read, just got out of jail, 5 years. Which one you going with?
So this is pretty hard. I mean, even though Troy has some of the aspects that I don't like, I would pick him because boy Chris, he can't read.
Right, he can't read.
He can't read. I don't.
What you gonna do in a text message?
Exactly. How you gonna read what I gotta say?
Maybe 2 years to start, not safe. Oh, you mean they're going someplace?
Yeah, exactly. How you gonna come out, unlock the door, and just if you can't read it, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, the one on the right is most likely Muslim too.
Yeah. True statement. I have nothing against that, but he works out though.
That's true. So you can deal with the Trump support, but you gonna change it?
I mean, I'm gonna change that. We're definitely gonna change the Trump supporter.
Okay. Make him black.
I can't do the orange guy.
Make him black again. Okay. Well, thank you. You're welcome. We're gonna do another.
You got one more?
Which one? It's male number what? 17. All right. Let's take a look at 17. What the fuck?
What the?
All right, I did not put these up. I did not put those up. Okay, we have J-Rock, 35, can't be more than 130 pounds, male model, hates his mother, crazy baby mother, fronting on social media. Let's go to Melvin. He's 20 years old, work at a Smoothie King, no car, share leggings, makes you laugh, common interest. Which one?
Okay, so honestly, out of the truthful, I would pick Melvin because J-Rock, he hates his mom. Mom's always got to be the best. That has to be the first thing ever. I can't have you hating your mom. The leggings, I don't know. I'm a little thick. I don't know if he might be able to put one leg in.
What y'all fucking around? He might share a tampon with you.
Oh, see, now then they gonna get a little weird if we get into the
Okay.
But it does make me laugh though. So if he works out the leggings, I can't do the not hating the mom. I can't do that. Sorry. Moms always are the biggest ones.
Crazy baby mama.
Crazy baby mama? Oh no.
Hey, nigga named J-Rock in his 30s, that's terrible. You can't have that. You can't have a nigga named J-Rock.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for being a supporter. We appreciate that. Nigga, did you come up with those 2 pictures? You better say pause. You better say pause again.
No, my wife got those pictures, and she got those pictures pretty fast. I mean, hey, goddamn it.
That's what she want. That's what she want.
First, she sent me Tyson Beckford. I was like, baby, this is.
We know who that is.
People know who this is.
Right, we know who Tyson Beckford is.
All right, I got one for you, sir.
What's up?
And this is for women. This is for you. Number 19. This is Who Would You Date?
Okay.
Mr. Turner.
Okay.
Turner, all right.
Let me take a look.
After we do this, the Who Would You Date? We are going to go to our topic.
Premium hoeing?
Premium hoeing. This whole phenomenon with premium hoeing.
What number, sir? Oh shit.
And it is hot as hell. My cheeks, my ass is.
Hold on now. Hold on. Woo! Let me see. Jane, 21. Family got money. Can't get over her ex. Talk shit about sisters. Loves anal. Can't take a joke.
Yeah. And Paris.
And Paris is 30. Lives with older sister. 70% faking on you. CNA. Loves motorcycle dudes. 5 kids. I'm going with Jane.
You gonna go with?
Fuck yeah.
You gonna go with someone that talks shit about black women?
Cause I'm gonna correct that. I'm gonna correct it. Exactly. We might have something in common. I'm gonna be like this. You know what, baby? Shit get on my nerve too. You know what? We're not putting our kids around that. Nigga, family got money. Do you understand that? If you got money, you change the game.
But you can't get over her ex. So why would you want to be in that position?
Because her family's gonna force her to.
You ain't gonna be good enough. Her
family's going to.
Her rich family probably like him more.
Not the rich dad gonna like me more. If she can't get over him, they're gonna make her. You know how white people do it. They're gonna be like, you're gonna get over this.
And you don't want to be with the sister with the 5 kids.
Fuck
those
no.
kids, maybe you can help them become soldiers in the struggle.
Because they might fuck around, sneak and whoop my ass in my sleep.
You'll take your wallet?
Right, take my wallet, and then they gonna say, you ain't my daddy, and then I'm gonna fuck around and be like, which one of you? Do y'all all got the same dad? No.
All right, we have somebody coming through. He's gonna do Who Would You Date? Come on, brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Come on, get over here. We have another Ishtalk fan right here.
Let's go over there.
We're gonna bring him over here.
Tell him your name.
Hey, my name is Ali.
Ali, this is Ali, you guys. Another Ishtalk fan right here. I told you we growing, baby. So if you want to get up on this, holler at us. So we're about to do a Who Would You Date? So if you got a girlfriend, just tell us all for fun and giggles.
He's going to do Who Would You Date? You know what it is.
All right. Who Would You Date is basically you get 2 scenario girls.
Okay.
They have different characteristics, different personality traits, different things that's wrong with them or right about them. You just got to figure out which one you can rock with.
Well, I'll probably date with somebody.
Oh no, we're about to show you. You about to take a look.
Okay.
You about to take a look. Because if you see that ass, you might go, let's do this. All right, I'm going to read this out to you.
The first one is Carly. She's 20. She just lost 20 pounds, so she knows she hype. She got very low mileage. All right, keep that in mind. She got racist parents, though. She lived on the farm. She got ugly tattoos. She can't pay off your college debt. What about Kiki, though? Kiki is 23. She got 3 jobs, 1 baby, daddy issues. She can cook her ass off. If you like chicken, that's what she is. And she's on the new trends, but she aggressive in bed.
Which one?
Well, I'll probably go with the Kiki. She sounds more responsible and not as crazy. And she's got 3 jobs, so you know that sounds better, I guess.
Does low mileage matter to you, sir?
Well, that doesn't matter at that point because they're both used, you know.
All right, thank you, brother.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Fainted Strokes. Make sure you guys come through.
Please do.
And the topic of today is...
We got premium hoeing. Like, that's the phenomenon nowadays. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every chick now that got big asses and titties are basically like, if you want to see me touch myself, that's $20 a month.
And where is this on?
It's on Snapchat. It's on Instagram now. It's on Twitter. It's a phenomenon. Every bad chick now is recording herself getting smashed by a skinny nigga. And like, if you want to see this, that's $50 a month.
So it's a membership you have to pay?
It's a membership you have to pay monthly to have dudes look at you do shit.
I don't see a problem with that, sir.
I never said I didn't see a problem with it, but it's just becoming a phenomenon. Like one guy asked a girl that on Instagram one day, she said, well, I'm bad. People shouldn't be able to look at me for free.
So women using their looks to get paid?
Right, but
I feel like that's nothing new because I feel like women been doing that.
I know, but for some of them,
I feel like they're going with the times.
Some people think that's basic bitchism, though.
Basic bitchism?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's like $30 though. But I know I don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying it's just crazy. Like there are a lot of women that are making money off of this.
How does it work? Do you get like $30 for certain things?
No. Like you put your card number in, you make the payment, and then you get a full access to seeing her do crazy shit, play with herself, getting fucked by somebody. But you know what my thing is? What is the difference between that and just I'd rather go watch some porn for free? Save that $30.
Maybe it's all about nowadays the personality. Nowadays, the porn stars have a personality. They get to promote themselves.
No, I think it's more the accessibility. Because here's the thing: a lot of them. Here's the thing: it's all about perception. Because what does that make the guy think? Like the buyers, they might think I actually might have a shot to fuck her. Because you know what? If she's 20 minutes away from you. Your mind, see, when you watch regular porn, you know it's probably somewhere in California. Somewhere in California or Jersey or New York. You're not getting that, but when you have it right there at your grasp, it's gonna fuck with you. Like, you know what? Let me shoot my shot
and put in your money.
Right, but it's also gonna send some dudes the wrong message to women to make them think, oh, since she's doing that, she's easy.
But she's getting paid for it. She's not easy.
Right, but $30 though a month.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
You will pay? Have you done it?
No, you mean for the snap? No, I'd rather be the nigga in the video. No. I want to make my money.
So they're saying you get $30
no, you
for
pay
an hour?
Not an hour. I think.
So they expect men to pay every month?
Yes, it's a monthly payment.
So, and you get just someone fucking?
Whatever you want.
So if I want someone to nut on her, that's what I get?
I mean, probably.
Is that interactive? Is
yeah.
That the same thing as the whole online, the camera on the laptop?
Yeah, but there's a difference. Like I said, that one I think you get more money in it.
Who do you think this attracts? Simps?
It attracts anybody, honestly. I think it attracts the inner freakness in people because it's more private, right. And you ain't gotta worry about shit. So in a way, it's like you ain't gotta clear your history out. You ain't gotta worry about nobody grabbing your phone. That's just between you and the joint. I think it's more of a personal connection.
A personal connection.
Right. You know what? I want to ask a woman about that though. Let me get somebody. I'm gonna ask.
Okay. So
I'll be right back.
AJ's going to find a woman that can talk about our topic, which is this whole premium hoeing, and if that's okay. Actually, he finds a chocolate sister and the one that we already talked about, and we're going to see how that goes. And we have Mario in the house, and we have Martina Scott, and we have Cadogan, Raja. Thank you guys for coming through. Also, make sure you guys follow us and subscribe to our YouTube. And our next show is going to be in 2 weeks, so make sure you check that out. We're going to start doing live shows, so if you're into it, come see us live. We might be at Bars venue. We might be at, what's the name of the other one, Trump? The Black. Then we did the live show last time.
How y'all doing? Come on through. Look, we have another Carrie, right?
Yes.
We have another gorgeous Ishtalk fan right here. You can talk to the people. You can get on this.
Oh, okay.
All right, here you go. Tell us your name and everything.
My name is Carrie. I'm one of the coordinators here at Faded Strokes.
Woo!
Woo!
Shout out to Faded Strokes. Shout out to Sophia.
Shout out to Sophia. Always putting it together. I met Sophia through our mutual friend Gabe. I went to college with him. They're high school friends, and then Sophia and I instantly clicked. I don't normally do that with females, but That's my girl right there.
Yeah, we know Gabe for a while too. Gabe's the only man I know in my life that lost his hair faster than me.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Since he was 12, I think. Like, it's gone. It's gone. Like,
he got me by 3 years.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I won't put a number on it.
So
you know.
you were just talking about premium hoes. That's
Okay.
what we call it. Like the Snapchats, they're charging men and.
Have you seen this phenomenon?
I haven't seen it, but
You know somebody?
I've heard of it. I don't know somebody. I don't know of it, but I mean, I don't know somebody, but Gabe educates me on things that I'm not familiar with that happens in social media world, and that happens to be one of them.
So how do you feel about it as a woman? Do you think that's empowering, or is that
Women using their sex for money
Of course.
on social media?
I think anytime a woman uses her God-given abilities, that's empowerment. It's not our fault that y'all choose to take advantage of these things. If y'all are not take advantage, but choose to give your money towards these things, use your feminine wiles, you know? Like, do what you gotta do.
Would you ever do that?
I would not do a premium snap, but that's just because I don't have anything good to show y'all. Like, I mean, I'm just here promoting. I don't have any, like, tricks up my sleeve. I don't know if anyone will want to sit and watch for that long, but hey, if y'all do, let me know. Because I have a full-time job, but I'm open to other possibilities. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to knock anything and say anything's... Never say never.
Shout out to entrepreneurs.
Shout out to entrepreneurs.
They
You
got
know?
twerking snaps.
You never know.
They have twerking snaps.
Yeah, they go. You want to see me shake my ass some more? $40 or something. It's crazy. It's a lucrative business.
And y'all pay for it, right? Now, how does one get to premium snap though?
How does it work, AJ?
Nah, I think you they always say some shit like swipe up, and then you give them your like.
But like, how do you get that? I mean, on my snap there is no swipe
No,
up.
if you go
know
to
what I'm
Twitter or
saying?
Instagram, and randomly search something, it'll
Oh, okay.
especially on Twitter.
Okay.
It'll say, hey, you want to see me do such and such?
Okay,
Follow
so you
me.
already have to follow these girls.
Pretty much.
Are they already like girls that do, I mean, videos and things like that, or how are they? Are they already in the industry, or like?
Actually,
Okay, they're just regular
they're
girls.
Just regular girls.
Okay.
They're just picking up on it. That's why it's a phenomenon.
But I feel like if you want to do some shit like that, you got to delete your personal Instagram.
That's
Not
you gotta
really.
have a Finsta.
No,
You got a fake Insta, a Finsta.
Yes, that's another phenomenon. Women are making different accounts.
Yeah, you gotta have a Finsta.
One for hoeing, one for showing.
Exactly.
I never knew that.
You've never heard of a Finsta? You don't have a Finsta? You gotta have a Finsta.
Okay.
No, we don't need no Finstas.
Okay. Do you want to do this thing with us? It's called Who Would You Date?
Okay.
No, Down with the Brothers.
Down with the brothers. I'm down.
It's a little montage of these videos, a picture of a white girl or a black girl, and you get this pick.
Pick which one? Oh, I'm down.
Down with the Brothers.
I'm down.
Okay, you
Let's
don't mind?
So I'm choosing who's down with the brothers, not who would I date, but who they would date.
Who they would date.
Okay.
But we are gonna ask, are you down with the brothers?
Okay.
Are
Of course
you
I'm
down
down with the brothers. What you
Hey, yes. All shades
I'm
and
also
You stand
an
with
equal
Cap?
opportunity employer. Oh, I stand with Cap all day. No NFL. I'm sorry, but I'm not supporting this year. I'm a #1 Bronco fan. I'm from Denver, Colorado. But now I put my money where my mouth is, and it doesn't go in towards those hands of people that don't support us. I'm not down with that at all. And if you're smart, you're not down with that either. Sorry if y'all feel that way, but I'm just saying.
He loves
Put
the
your
NFL.
money. I love football. I do too.
Football, not NFL.
Well, okay.
Okay.
I'm sure that's another talk for another day, right?
I'm gonna have you hop
Go over
there,
here on this
and
side. Okay.
We're gonna
Should I
show
take this with me? Okay. First of all, why y'all gotta make it like this, though?
China Dog, 28.
Is she
West Baltimore. Shot her ex. Head pro. No sports. No kids. Does not shave.
That's shave. Does not shave.
Does not
yeah.
shave.
Or Vicky.
She don't share either.
Work at Burger King. No patience. Only guy friends. Tight inside. Down for threesome. Supportive.
All right, which one?
Where did we come up with these descriptions? Which one dates black guys?
Yeah.
Both of them. What you mean?
I think the right one.
She's definitely getting some D. She got the whole platinum blonde wig on, like she
I
getting
don't know.
some.
If she tight inside, that mean ain't no brother blowing her up. That's a white man.
That's a white man
That's
right
a white
there.
man.
I don't know. So definitely China doll.
You'll go with China doll?
We'll go with China doll then.
That's the niggas.
That's true. That's this China doll. Okay.
Okay. The next one is Down with the Brothers. And you let me know. You let me know which one. Not this one.
Do we get a description?
Her.
Oh.
Yay or nay?
Yay. Yay. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Of course she's down.
Of course. I said she looked like a porn star white joint. Okay. No. Nay.
No. White man.
White man.
White man?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
I don't know the vibe. Boom. Because I know. I can feel it.
You see through the shades?
She looked a little stuffed up, is all I'm saying. Just a little stuffed up.
All right. What about this one?
Oh, yeah, definitely. She's probably sucking D right now in that picture.
You on a roll. Okay. Let's see what this is.
Told you. How do I know? How do I know? How do I know?
All right, what about this?
I mean, she is down, but at the same time, she's moved on to other pastures. Oh, she's out with Wakanda. I don't know, but she's experimented in her day. Let's just say.
She's pretty accurate.
I am. I know. I get these vibes. You know why? Because every time I see someone, or at least a couple, I like to imagine what their sex life is like.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And so that's just what I got from her.
Well, I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can dig it. Well, let's get back over here. Come on over here, this pretty lady. Hey, well, that was a hell of a good guess.
That was a good guess.
Hey, you can't never doubt black women on that.
You can't.
That shit was powerful.
I mean,
so but you're equal opportunist.
Right. No, of course. I have no. Race isn't a factor, you know? It's not a factor. It's not a factor to y'all, so why is it a factor to us black women?
Never know.
Y'all done been left to other pastures, so like, why would y'all say that?
They get mad at. Give me somebody, a black dude, Childish Gambino, but then when Serena Williams.
So my problem is, okay, first of all, not Serena, okay, because y'all done dogged her out for a long time.
No, we love Serena.
Black men will be like, oh, she looked too masculine, she looked too, you know what, well, you know what, he put in, okay, my bad, let me not put y'all, let me say some men have dogged her for a long time.
Sounds like white men.
Is that a white man say that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Those brothers always talk about climbing on top of Serena.
You think so?
Hell, you know
Okay.
so. Yeah, climbing. We all love that.
Yeah, I mean, y'all want to climb on that booty, but like, y'all want to paper bag that face, though, is what you're telling me? Is that what y'all saying? No?
I don't have a problem with that.
No?
I would say from the
I'm saying she's fine. I love Serena. I think she's an amazing woman. But I'm just saying, from what I've heard sometimes, y'all be a little sketch.
I know.
She is an amazing woman. Yeah. She looks amazing. She's all time amazing. I just don't know if sometimes black men really appreciate a strong black woman like that. And that's all I can say.
So when you say that, I feel like, do you feel like black women have it worse than black men or something?
Oh, yeah. 110%.
When they're doing better, when black women are doing better in the workplace, they're working in corporate.
When black women may work more corporate jobs but still get paid less than any other minority or any other person in corporate America, we are at the bottom of the wage gap. So what do you mean to tell me when at the same time they did an interview or a poll last year, or at least 2 years ago, that said what was the most desirable race, and black woman was at the very bottom, and that was in something like Time Magazine.
Right next to the Asian man.
Like, right, yeah, less than the Asian man, if that.
Is that why your girl?
Less than.
Is that why your girl Issa Rae is saying how black women should date Asian men and how?
I mean, if we both at the bottom of the totem pole, then hey, you know what? Do what you can do. But at the same time, the problem is we feed into these stereotypes and we feed into these things that are desirable. At the same time, like, why are we going based off of skin color and tone and everything like that when we are all amazing people at the end of the day? I'm from Denver, Colorado. I said that already before, where I grew up as a minority because most of the people I grew up with were mixed race. So when everyone would be like, where are you? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just black. My parents are from the South. This is just me. It was strange for them because everyone was either black and white, Asian and white, like, or Asian and black, Hispanic and black. It was very normal. When I came out here and I went to school at Hampton University, best HBCU, it wasn't until I realized that there was a lot more segregation and separation amongst races and just amongst, like, even now in here in DC. While I love this city, I see where the divide is, and it's kind of strange for me to see because it wasn't something that I saw.
It's Gotham City. Everything's divided.
Everything's divided. Communities, the funding that you get, the housing you get. I live in Deanwood. You can walk down the street and count how many trash cans are on the side of the street. But when I lived in Northwest, literally every block, because they want to keep things dirty, they want to keep people out. You know, they don't want to bring that over here. We don't have community, we don't have grocery stores there. We don't have a lot of things. And the only time we get that is when things are being gentrified and they're pushing us out.
Right, it's time for us to bounce.
And so that's what we have.
What do you think about our self-interest when it comes to black people and this whole DACA thing and black people supporting that? Do you support
You said
DACA?
this whole doctor thing?
DACA, like the
DACA,
whole immigrants and families.
I think we should support. The problem is white folks want to act like they weren't immigrants when they got here. Like, y'all be so pressed to be like, oh, I went to Ellis Island and that's where my family came in through. So were they not also immigrants too when they came through? They were Irish people came through, Italian people, everyone came through this area. I have no problem supporting DACA and supporting these immigrants, undocumented. These people are fighting for their lives to get away from dangerous positions and dangerous, like, habitats, to where we have no idea what that would be like in Central or South America or anything like that, to where you're literally worried every day about. As a woman, you hear stories of 14-year-old girls that turn down 30-year-old men. And so therefore they said no, their whole families are killed and now they have to run to the United States. You know, like, it's crazy, crazy, crazy stories. And we're not going to protect these people when all they want is a better life. They're not asking for anything more. And at the same time, who says that we shouldn't give them more if they're asking for more?
I feel like that's our foreign policy problem.
It is.
Also, but when they get here, they shit on black people, and then the second generation they come and they have a better footing than black people that's been here for 200 years.
But is that their problem or is that our problem as a community? Have we not established within ourselves how to grow and conquer as a black community? We've been here this long, yet we still have a lot of the same issues that we've been battling for a long time, and we haven't invested and put into. Yeah, but when you see undocumented immigrants that come here and then say, hey, let's get together as a community, let's invest in each other, let's build each other up, let's grow these stores and grow these communities and put it into each other. That's amazing, and I wish that we could do that, or wish we would do that more. Let me say that. Would do that more and keep it consistent as a community. Because together we see that we have so much power and so much influence. The problem is I don't think that, one, we don't have the drive and we don't have the influence or the speakers that are actually love the Malcolm X. We don't have the people of our generation to get us going and have us fighting.
We're not doing good because we don't think we're bad. Like we think we're somewhere that we're not. Like we think black people are doing good, but we're actually doing worse than we actually are. Like the median black income is like
it's very low.
It's very low.
Yeah.
I think just the music, this whole Diddy and be what you want to be,
but we've relied on the entertainment industry for a long time and just athletic industry as well. We've never been like, let's grow as a community in education, let's grow as far as agriculture, let's take over something to where people can't dominate here. We've never done that as a community, and if we did,
black people
I don't think
fighting.
We've been fighting. And I don't want to discount anything because our community, man, we are a strong community.
Right.
We survived so much, and you know what? We're still here and we're still dominating things. But for us to come together, actually, and go work towards a goal, that means we actually have to put different things into perspective of what really matters for us. And right now, it's, what is it? Fame, it's, you know, clothes, it's cars, it's jewelry, it's whatever gets me to the top,
what if
and
someone
it's not
said, hey,
putting
y'all,
money.
all right, black community, we have to get rid of rap music. We have to talk about killing each other. Can we agree on that, everybody? What do you think black people would say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Give up the trap music?
I don't know.
Okay, let's put it this way. We don't have to give up trap music. We can still have ours. What the problem is we don't have that support that we should have. If you've ever been to the National African American History and Culture Museum in DC, awesome museum, if you walk through and you go on the second or third floor, you get to see all of the people of previous generations, and they were athletes, they were scholars, there were people in mass media that did a lot for us and sacrificed a lot for us. Some people were exiled to a different country. Some people just lost everything they had. Olympians lost their medals. But you know what? They did that for us, and they did that for us to get to a certain level. And so when we see people like Drake give a lot of money, or Beyonce or Jay-Z give a lot of money, if only that was something that we could all do and have that expectation to say, we're investing whatever we make back towards our people, because we know, and not just at times when it's at need, at all times. If we all did that all the time, we could also be great as well.
So yeah, as a whole, and not just black people, humanity needs to be improved.
Right. It's a humanity issue. And you know what? The problem is I don't want to blame us. It's because we've never been taught to look at everything as a whole when we've had to fight so hard for just ourselves. Like, pin me against you and be like, who's going to make it at the end of the day? So it has nothing to do with us being sometimes just like, we're not bad people, we're not a bad community. It's because it's been ingrained for us to be so long of being like, you're better than me because you're light skinned, and so I have to fight harder than you. Or he's better than me because he's a black man, so I need to fight harder for him. Like, it's just a very different kind of mindset that's been inbred in us for so long. But we now have the opportunity, this generation, millennials, whatever, Gen X, we have the opportunity to change things of the baby boomers and everything from above us. So, like, we have to take those next steps, and we have to make these differences. I just hosted a family reunion that's been going on since the 60s here in DC. And I was the youngest person to ever host one. And I was like, I would never do this again. It was so stressful. But at the same time, I would, because if no one does it, if I'm not going to do it, none of my other cousins and everyone else is going to do it that's younger than me. You have to take that step to ensure that we have a future. And that's what we all have to do.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for that.
No problem. We went from hoes to like...
We're from hoes to politics.
To politics.
That's
you know what I'm saying? That's the Ishtalk. Hashtag Miss Carrie, baby. You can catch me at Faded Strokes. Or IG.
You reposted something.
I reposted you guys, yes.
Thank you so much.
So no problem.
All right. Black Power.
So great to see you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh yeah, yo, get your drink.
All right. That was cool, right, AJ?
That was nice. Next little insight. Like I said, black women know shit. She picked us apart about which one was dating such and such.
She was on the roll. I give her that. But how you doing? How you think the vibe is? The vibe is cool? Yeah.
I think we're at the turning point of now. Everybody's drunk. Everybody's getting turned up. I ain't get a chance to get Tina's wings.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Tina.
Shout out to Tina Wings. We about to try those in a little bit. We also got more emoji hangman coming more for AJ. Can you tell so what's up with your you lost the hamburger, the Mondo burger?
Yes, I lost that competition by 2 votes. I'm good though.
I just saw what's his name post something, and then I just saw you putting all this shit in the burger.
I gotta make my burgers right.
So how'd you lose?
Because he bedazzled his shit. I lost by technicality. My hamburger meat pause was better. But because he put extra like cheese and bacon and shit. But my burger, I thought the whole point of the competition was the burger itself. Fuck everything else.
So you was like on some celebrity some ghetto Chef RD.
Chef Black RD.
So you're gonna start doing this? Maybe you should have a YouTube about how, and have the appropriate food for when ladies come through. What do you think about that?
I don't know. I don't want to blow my cover.
Huh?
Some other nigga might be like, he wrong. Let me do this for you.
But that's. But the whole angle of it is you're dropping game on how to get what food gets the ladies' panties wet, sir.
I gotta collect more data.
Huh?
I collect more data first.
Make sure you guys look out for that. AJ Turnup in the kitchen. AJ Kitchen Turnup.
Turn up and turn up some ass. Yes, sir.
For sure.
I'm about to be back though. We'll holler at y'all in a minute. I'm about to be right back. Gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right. So stay tuned. Listen to the music. We'll get at y'all in a little bit.
Yes, we'll be back.